All right, I think we got it. I am missing an opener. Let me go grab that. Well, there we are. All right. Hello there. Surprise stream. Kollector the Hordarian here, aka Johnny B, aka Retronathan. Um, this here is an unboxing, which is my fancy way of saying I want to uncover some goods. So I did say in my title that I threw Spooktober in there. Don't know that there's anything spooky per se, although I'm seeing a box from Vinegar Syndrome, so that may have something spooky in there. Um, let's see, what should I start with? All right, let's get to the goodies. I've got several boxes here today. I think I'm going to start with this one here. I have a pretty good idea. I know what this one is. So actually, I had forgotten about this on my last stream. It got kind of lost in the mix behind other bigger packages. So as I understand it, I believe this is a cassette. Yes, it is. So Rise of the Synths soundtrack on glorious cassette tape. I love the yellow color, or the yellow. Gosh, I love the orange color here. Just that's very Halloween-esque. But anyways, Rise of the Synths was a documentary that was originally crowdfunded on Kickstarter, and then they moved to another platform, and there was a whole lot of hubbub about it. They weren't fulfilling or weren't going to have it see fruition, and turned out they made the documentary. I have yet to watch it, but it's about the rise of synthwave and all the music that tends to emulate the '80s. So I'm all about it. John Carpenter, I believe, makes an appearance in it. Maybe an introduction or something like that. But I love this art right there. You can see all the different classic keyboards. But all right, so let's see. I'm going to go from smaller to bigger. So I'm going to go with this guy here. Very curious about this one. This is from Entertainment Earth, which pretty big distributor of geeky exclusives, figures, and the like. I have absolutely no idea what this one is. It's certainly not the George Lucas and Stormtrooper armor that I ordered, but could be another figure. Oh, that's cool. They sent me little stickers. I love the little extra swag that they include. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Loki buttons. How cool is that? I forgot that I ordered these. It's very cool. You got the Gator Loki on there. All right, so moving up the chain here, I've got like I mentioned, where did I put my opener? ADHD brain in effect. Okay, so I mentioned Vinegar Syndrome, which I believe the title derives from the fact that if you leave old film stock around, it'll essentially turn into acetate or vinegar. Or I think that's right, acetic acid. And so their passion is to keep genre classics and films alive by restoring films, new 2K, 4K restorations of releases. And we're talking about schlocky kind of films, but some of these are damn amazing. I saw one the other night with my Bad Film Club, the QMC Represent, Bloodbeat. It was insane. It was like, okay, how do I even describe it? They're in the woods, they're like hunting, and somehow a ghostly samurai factors into the story. It's insane. One of the craziest but awesome movies that I've ever seen. All right, so let's see what we got here. Um, Scanner Cop. Um, I just saw like the trailer for these, so I don't know too much about them, but I believe it's in the Scanners series, which is about folks with telepathic powers that can basically explode people's heads. So that's kind of cool. But that's an example of the kind of genre type of movies that you're going to find at Vinegar Syndrome. That and, oh my God, I forgot I got this one. We saw this with the QMC. That's Quarantine Movie Club, is what that stands for. Nightmare Weekend. This one, I can't even describe this one either. I mean, it's got a puppet that manipulates reality somehow, and this supposedly teenage girl, but she's like 30, as they often are in these films. But she is like best friends with this creepy puppet clown thing, and it is just absolutely nuts, and I love it. This was another one of the more popular screenings that we screened through the QMC. And then this one, I've known about it for years. Six String Samurai. I mean, look at the art on there. That's just gorgeous. I love that. This is a 4K restoration of this indie classic film. Again, I don't know too much about it. Kind of bought it blind, but looked like my type of film, you know? This guy's like traveling the wasteland with a samurai sword and a guitar. I mean, what's not to like? All right, so that's the Vinegar Syndrome. Let's see. Where's this one? 8-Bit Zombie. I'm going to hold off on that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun. I'll save that one for last. This Target one here, this should be a lot of fun too. Really not sure exactly what's in here, although I have an idea about one of the things. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it is just one thing. It felt like it had multiple things in here. Boom. Metroid Dread Special Edition. So, man, boo to Target for putting that crappy sticker on there, but I'll make sure we'll work with that later. But man, that is awesome. Can't wait to tear into that. I'm not sure exactly about what's inside here, and oh, here we go. Includes game, steelbook, art book, art cards. Yeah, so that's pretty darn cool. Can't wait to play that one. We'll probably stream it for Retronathan. I mean, you got to. That's like the OG Metroidvania. That's where the genre got its name, of course. All right. Let's see here. What is this? I think I partially opened this guy here. Let me see. Feels like it's an album. All right. I can't remember what was the last album that I ordered. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I got this off of eBay. So they got the record is like in front of the album cover. So let me take that. Check this out. Dog Police. This is a reissue of a very obscure album from the 80s. Look it up on YouTube, Dog Police. The title song is nuts. Actually, Weird Al Yankovic popularized the song in like one of his old like talk shows or whatever, variety shows, and it just kind of took off. And a couple of years ago, I think the video went viral, but certainly caught my eye. It's very goofy. It's almost like Devo, but with more of a offbeat, kind of goofball sense of humor. And they're already kind of like that, so check it out. That's some good fun. All right, so for my piece de resistance, I'm going to open up this big old box from 8-Bit Zombie. I've talked up 8-Bit Zombie before. They're just a purveyor of very old school 80s. Like, if you think of like the term Saturday morning cartoons, that's basically 8-Bit Zombie. I mean, I love their aesthetic. Oh boy. I don't love their packing decision to include a bunch of circus peanuts. or packing peanuts rather, not circus peanuts. That would be the candy. All right, so check this bad boy out. Look at that holographic. This is old school style lunchbox, and I think it has something inside. Maybe not a thermos, but I think there was maybe some drinking glasses, I want to say. But this is dope. I mean, look at that. Very. So that's Thrashor. He's the 8-bit zombie mascot. You got the freaking Noid hanging out with what's his name? Not Serpentor. It's like a Z name. One of the enemies from G.I. Joe. This guy looks like Death Adder from Golden Axe, but I know that's not the case. I want to say he's on Black Star. And then is this the guy? What's his name? And then of course Garfield. So anyways. Yeah, so basically one thing I loved about this glass, okay, so you've got, a bit more of that design like on the glass itself, but then when you are drinking, you can see the Noid hanging out with Garfield. Like, how freaking cool is that? One of my new favorite glasses. And then they're always good for, stickers. I mean, gosh, I can't even see what this is. I love the 80s, like, monsters. I think I've shown these before. Mr. T riding Battle Cat. And a whole bunch more. And they're good about giving just, like, little random things. Stuff like that. All right. I think... Oh, wait. Hold on. But wait, there's more. I forgot. Yeah, I'm a sucker for t-shirts. I'm just wearing kind of an old, bad puns are how I roll. Love the dad jokes. But I also ordered a shirt in that same order. Zaratan, is that how you say it? Yes, okay, I thought so. He totally looked like Death Adder. But yeah, I think you're absolutely right. From the animated D&D show. So check this out. Of course, being a fan of like old school 80s action flicks, I had to get that. I mean, you've got Snake Plissken, you've got Rowdy Piper from They Live. I forget his character's name. You got Rambo. You got freaking Commando, Mr. T, and RoboCop. I mean, Zartan. Yes, thank you. Not to be confused with Zoltar from, screw autocorrect. It never lets me cuss. I hate that. So, I'll be rocking this for sure. All right, well, I think that about does it for my loot for tonight. Appreciate y'all coming out and checking out the loot with me. I'm going to go ahead and upload to YouTube as well. But, until the next unboxing, I am Kollector under the Geeks Like Us or umbrella, the Glue Crew. So come check us out on Discord, Instagram. I take that back. I don't know if we have Instagram. I keep saying that, but Twitter, and I run the Facebook page. So come and check us out there as well. All right. Have a good night, and I will see you at the next one.